So notice how you have two pieces advanced here, okay? So just try to find a way to attack the king, or if you can't finish off the king by checkmate, then find a way to win some material. Okay, so it's a knight to f7, okay? And then since it pawn d4 to e5. Okay, so we'll look at those two. Let's say that. Okay, so we'll start with this. Okay, so even though here you win a pawn, problem is it just doesn't do anything. And when you take that pawn, the opponent's knight goes to the center, right? You don't want the opponent's knight to go to the center. First of all, it's a trade, so it doesn't really help anyone. But second of all, if it were to help someone, it would help black, because if after that the knight goes to the center, so it doesn't help them. Okay. Okay, and then someone else said this. Like if it goes here, then you take it, right? Can't really do anything else with it. It's very good, but the problem is even after the knight takes, there's nothing like really says that you have to take the pawn, take the knight. Like nothing, you can just like keep it there and nothing really bad will happen. You just lose the pawn, but which is still pretty good, but there's something better. Okay.
Like you get like a rook.
Yeah, the rook doesn't have to take, but that's still a good idea. Like that's the correct thinking, like logic. But yeah, this is correct, because here you actually have to do something, right? You can either move it to the side or you have to take it. We'll look at both of these. Okay, so first we'll see if black takes it. If black takes it, then the queen will go here, and then you're gonna win the rook for free, right? Yeah, this way is better. Or I mean, it doesn't really matter. Both work.
Oh.
But right. So that's it. Okay, and there's no way to stop. Next, where is it? Bishop. It was like this. Okay, so we have this. If that happened, then you just go with this. Now you have a fork. Okay, so whatever black does, black loses. Okay. So was that too easy? We'll do another one. It's a little bit easier, but it's a black's turn too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the pawns are going. So this pawns are going this way. But I'll give a hint. Okay, try to find a way to get some pieces for free. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, good job. Okay, I'll give the answer now. Okay, so the correct answer is, okay, if you look, if you just look all the captures, if you take this, right, then we get a free bishop, right? So just if like white doesn't do anything, then you get a free bishop, right? Unless there's two things that white can do. Okay, white can either take this rook. Okay, obvious. That's the obvious. What happens is that check and you pick it up, right? Okay, so that's how and then if instead of taking, instead of doing this, if white takes the bishop, because like, if you look at it, you'll see why that is. Like if this rook goes here, then you need to take it as well, right? You do this, okay? That's the best move, because then you guys both lose the rook and bishop. It's like a trade basically, but black gets a pawn. This. Okay, so now you're better. Okay. This, you're better. Okay. You guys all understand that? But I think the end was a little bit confusing, but you get the main point, right? You don't sacrifice, you take the bishop with your rook, and then you threaten a check. Okay, so you get materials from that. Okay.